Don't underestimate the beetle. They can be some of the toughest little guys around. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Want to know what's on this beetle's diet? Sweat and tears, that's what. That's how it gets stronger. I think we can all learn something from that.
Hello? Alright. Just had to restart the microphone. Okay. And as usual, I have to readjust the windows again. I swear, I should make it a better habit of readjusting when before I start the stream. That would be ideal. But I just can't seem to do that. That's fine. Okay. I forgot to share a link somewhere. Give me a second.
Arataki numero uno Itto here in the flesh.
Vilvantix, hello. I don't think I've seen your name in Twitch chat. How are you doing? The whole Geo team, yeah. The Geo squad assembles. Geo with the boys, as I call it. And hello, Derek. Glad you could be patient. I'm just taking a look at my Discord again, see if I got any notifications. Doing good? Well, that's good, Velvantix. I'm doing pretty okay. And hello, Ice. Yes, I have a separate Twitch chat that's being shared.
In the world, the sweet, sweet taste of victory.
You can see it on the screen.
More on any of my snacks. I've won them all, fair and square. That's right.
Okay. Alright, Discord stuff is done. Alright, so Velvantix, I'm doing pretty okay. As you can see, I've pulled for Itto. I got Itto. Sorry. You tap to the correct window. Pulled for Itto, got Itto. His weapon was a pain to get, but worth. C0R1. That's the limit I go for. For a particular character that I really, really want to play. Got Goro within the polls, which is pretty nice. I pretty much had a Favonius Warbow like sitting on Venti, so Goro's taking that for now, and yeah, he's been rocking pretty well. The weapon was a different kind of pain, Velvantix. I did a summoning session for Goro like a couple streams ago, like literally 2 streams ago, so it was pretty nice getting Itto on the guarantee. I had no worries about him. It was the weapons I was worried about. So, yeah. I prepared for the worst, and it came to the worst. Unfortunately. But, I got it. Speaking of getting stuff. Off screen, I did a little bit of multis. Well, 2. Because I wanted to see and test my luck for Goro constellations. We are now at Constellation 4. So, yeah. This is the closest I've gotten to C6 a character on debut. Because usually all of my C6 characters that I have for 4 stars... like Bennett's close. Usually they come after maybe 1 or 2 banners. For the most part. Some take longer than others. But yeah. You got C6 Goro and C6 Itto. Congratulations, Derek. Very cool. Oh, did I forgot? I forgot to put an artifact on Itto. Give me a sec. There we go. JK? I mean, if you did, I would have been proud. So here's my Itto's current stats at the moment. Literally exactly 50% crit rate, 235 crit damage, 139, 140 ER. He said JK. Yeah, Angel. 140 ER, 46 Geo, and AAA talents. Going to be working on artifact farming for the rest of the week though, so yeah, it's gonna be a while until I get like either double 10 or 999, something like that. As for Goro, because I managed to get his Constellation 4 pretty luckily, I changed his build a little bit. He is now rocking triple defense, but I need to get a bit more artifacts. He's still using Favonius Warbow because he still has a crit rate, you know, because I high rolled into a crit rate on some of my artifacts. So I'm still able to run Favonius, which is pretty nice. So that's pretty much an update on my Itto Goro for the time being. And now let's get into... Oh yeah, 212 ER. Like, don't worry about that, but yeah. I honestly won't even need 212 ER if I can get some good high roll ER pieces. High roll ER or crit rate, either or. But regardless, here's the game plan for today. 1, let's get all the boring stuff out of the way, so like daily commissions, weapon XP routes, and daily artifact route. And before we head into the Spiral Abyss, we're gonna put in a couple of tries at the Husk domain, see if we can get some last minute upgrades and or fodder. I'm okay with either. But yeah, that's the game plan. And then after... Itto? You good? I mean, I know you're cool and all, but... Itto? You're moving upward, but in the... Itto? I swear to God, it's always at that teleport point. Nowhere else. It's just that teleport point. Like, my characters start moonwalking, or they start moving diagonally forward. It's weird. Whenever that happens. Oh yeah, condensed resin check. We should have like 4. I forgot to see. We're at 4. Yeah, that's about right. Now let's take a look at where the Inazuma quests are today. None over there. Watatsumi. We'll go from left to right. Pretty much. But I guess as we're doing the dailies, hope everyone is doing pretty well today. Especially with Spiral Abyss reset, or if you're pulling for Itto. I need Animo. I will bench Toma.
All right, let's...
That's 1. There's a lot of opponents today. A whole lot of opponents today.
Oh, coming through.
think the one thing that sucks about this particular build is that my crit rate is so low.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves.
Adorn. Press the advantage. Fall in.
Come on. Abyss reset, Sork. Yeah. We're going to be doing that shortly.
Who wants some of this?
After we do some dailies. Throw the cow.
Can't catch me. Attaboy.
All right. Nice. So far, I'm very excited to see how my Itto will handle the Abyss. And we got a brand new upgrade, Sork. Give me a sec. In the terms of Goro, I decided to be a little feisty and get myself enough Genesis for 2 multis. We are at C4 Goro. So that's that. We are getting pretty close to C6. And I'm very nervous that if I'll even be able to. I'm very, very nervous. Transport, not destroy. Okay. Let's start. So we just need to get rid of the blockades. Like so. It is pretty nice, yeah. And it was like 2 Goro and 2 separate multis, like nothing else. So I guess, you know, that was good and bad. Good. I would have appreciated like maybe a double Goro, but you win some, you lose some. So I think this is where, yeah. We shall just keep on going. I think this is one of the longer, yeah, this is one of the longer transport missions. Yeah, there's the other one.
Written in the stars.
Clouds high. The birds call. One with nature.
There we go. Let's get rid of the other blockade.
Let's roar.
And I think we'll just chill here until commission's over. Yeah? Yeah. Alright, so once again, hope everyone's doing pretty okay today. I mentioned the plan, daily commissions, the usual. Then we'll head into the more exciting stuff, which is the Spiral Abyss. I do want to try and use Itto as much as I can, just to see how he plays in the Abyss. I think the only floor where we can't really use him is like floor 10, because of the Abyss Herald and Lector on 10-3. So I have to use different teams for that, but that's to be expected. It's still going to be fine regardless, but, you know, it is what it is. Oh, look, here it comes. Barely a scratch. And complete. I forgot to switch Toma back. Damn it. That's fine. Toma.
Where are we headed this time?
It's fine. It's not an issue. They'll all be friendship 10 soon anyway.
Follow my lead.
Now for the emergency mission, what do we have today? Kairagi? Yep, okay.
I got you covered. Check this out. Everyone on me. It's showtime. Attaboy.
Ooh! Mr. Itto doing work. Usually that'll take me like a couple seconds longer, but hey, I'll take it. You know, that is a nice amount of time. Alright. As we go, this should be the last daily commission, and then we are on to weapon XP. I probably will take Zhongli out of the team. Well, no, I won't take Zhongli out of the team, actually. But, man, the amount of magical crystal chunks that I have is ridiculous. No, I'm actually at cap. I have 9,999. Do I? No, I don't anymore. I put some in the parametric transformer. But still, though, I have a lot. Okay, kimono patterns. Hello, Ramsey. Report to Ogre Amio. Oh, report to Ogre Amio, not Catherine. I did. We relay the info, and that's that. Easy. Let's go.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Dispatch. And this should be it for today. That I need to worry about. And Sarah. Okay. We are looking good. It is now time to farm some rocks. What do we... Where are our locations today? Looks like it's in the usual for Mondstadt, usual for Liyue, and Seirai for Inazuma. Okay. Since we're going to be doing Liyue route today, let's start with Inazuma and get it out of the way so then we can go back up and not have to, you know, traverse the map too much.
Solidify.
Gun. Alright. And next location. I still need to do all these time trials though. I'm just leaving them for no apparent reason. It would be nice to gather some sigils though. So I guess I should hunker down and you know, just get some time trials out of the way whenever I can. Good. Drop down. Teleport to here. And oh, let's check OBS for a second, just have to be sure. Yep, everything's going good. Always good to check.
Stabilize.
It's my lucky day.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There's more.
We will be coming back to the Husk domain soon, so then once we get more artifact fodder and then run that dungeon 4 times? Yeah, we have 4 condensed, so
Stabilize.
once again, I'm really hoping for a good geo damage, defense sands, or crit damage circlet. All of the above would be amazing, but that's too unrealistic. Maybe a crit damage circlet would be nice, but oh. I mean, you do look nice, Zhongli, but no pictures right now. It is time to fly. Ah! Empyrean, hello! I'm doing okay. I haven't seen you in a bit. What's up? Right now, we're doing a little bit of ore farming. And as you saw by the title and thumbnail, I did in fact get Arataki Itto, and we're going to be taking him through the Spiral Abyss today. Once we're done with daily stuff. That's about it, for the most part.
Solidify.
And yeah, that's actually about it, because if I'm thinking correctly, Itto should just be able to wipe the Abyss with the investment I gave him. Like, it's not top tier investment, but it's still relatively decent. Just got Ammo Spell. Hey, that's pretty good. Very nice. That is a solid pickup. We will go to Bondstat. Yeah, floor 12 feels like an Itto check. I tried floor 12 with the previous buff with Itto. Just like the first half with Itto. On just like floor 12-1 to see what was up. Dude, Itto just destroyed them. Like, I had, obviously with double buffers like Benny and Goro, it just makes Itto into a hyper carry, but it's ridiculous how much damage Itto puts out. I mean, especially with the
Solidify.
abyssal buffs that we're getting. Show your Itto? Okay. Itto, 80 out of 90. Still working on XP bucks. This is one build I have on him. It's really focuses on crit damage, but it's not particularly useful. I do have the red horn maxed out. This is his set. 4-piece Husk of Opulent Dreams. We are still trying to get better pieces here and there, but some of these are getting pretty hard to replace, unfortunately. Constellation 0, 888. If I were to change his circlet to crit rate, this is the one I have on him. To this crit rate circlet, it would be 81 to 185. So this has more consistency overall. But I think this crit damage circlet I have on him has more ER. So this is more burst up time, but less often I crit. So I'm just messing between both of those builds, and I'm just hoping for a circlet that has good crit and energy recharge rolls. Maybe a defense roll, but it's neither here nor there. And yeah, that's my Arataki Itto. For the time being. Today we are today after I'm done with everything, I'm going to be doing Husk of Opulent Dreams for 4 runs, and that's it. He actually hits about 33k if I have Goro Bennett. About 27k if I take Bennett out, because Goro's doesn't have C6, which boosts his crit damage. Ushi, however, hits like a truck. Like, if I just have Goro's buff up, Geo-Resonance, available, such as Zhongli Shred, Ushi deals like 50k per throw. With Bennett, it's like 78k? I think it's like 78k with Bennett, which is also ridiculous. So there's that. But that's just making Itto into a hyper carry of sorts. I'm trying to experiment with like sub DPS options with Itto as well. You know, Albedo would have been the perfect choice, but I had guaranteed Itto, so I didn't want to waste it, which is sad, but at the same time, Itto has been a pretty fun character, so I am okay with skipping Albedo this time. I'm trying to think though, if there's anything else in particular. I don't think there's much else at the moment, since I'm still on the hunt for good defense sands.
Solidify.
Which is the oddest thing I've said, because usually defense sands have like godlike substats, and for some reason the Husk set does not wish to give me those godlike substats. Instead, they give me HP and attack sands with godlike substats. And I'm like, okay, sure. That's fine. I think I can hit 40k a swing if I level up Itto, though. I like level 90 with max out defense, it's fine. And you are correct about Kazuha being fun. He is. Like, he just is. He makes a lot of teams work better. And the buffs he gives are just enormous to any elemental team. Whether it's whether you're like swirling 2 elements for like vaporize or melt, or if you're doing like mono element teams, or electro charge, because electro charge is Kazua's easiest double buff, since you know, taser teams have both hydro and electro applied to enemies at all times. So that's his best team, in my opinion. Which is why I have a, you know, Kokomi taser team for Abyss now.
Gather.
And the wonderful thing about Itto is that since I have a mono Geo team, or triple Geo and Bennett to work with, I can free up Kokomi and Raiden for the first half, which makes the clears so much better. Like, it's unreal how fast they are. Venti is an interesting choice because I have both. When Venti works, he works, right? So against this current Abyss, he's lackluster in the later half. Mostly floor 12, I think. Kinda lackluster, has some uses on floor 11, and then 9 and 10 are fine. But overworld, he's absolutely amazing, aside from
Stabilize.
heavier mobs. Kazuha just works a bit better. He may not have the strongest crowd control, but he has the easiest crowd control to work with. So it's really a toss-up on what you want, you know? It's a big toss-up. I've been using Kazuha a lot more than Venti lately, though, just because of the teams I have. If I had like a proper freeze team, and you know the enemies are small, I'd probably use Venti. But if they're bigger enemies, I'd use Kazuha. So yeah, case by case basis. Also, especially with some of their passives. Because any element that got swirled with Venti gets a 15 energy refund. So we also have to think about that for some particular like freeze or melt compositions. As a nice source of battery. Especially with Favonius Warbow. Because you can activate a lot of crit chances with Venti's Burst. So that's even more energy. Whereas Kazuha is just a lean, mean damage buffing machine. And see you later, Arsenic. Have a good one. Ah. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, I think we are getting close to the end of the Liyue route. We will then be doing the Liyue artifact run, and then a little bit of Artifactopium for Husk set. Because I need an amazing onset geo damage goblet. I need that. Nope. Nothing here today. Good evening, Xingqiu Main. How you doing? We are going to do Itto Abyss soon. We're just doing all the boring daily stuff and getting that out of the way for the most part. I'm very excited to see him do anything really. Yep. Very excited to see Itto and Abyss. A lot of people have done Itto in Abyss, like C0 to C6. He's just amazing. Just did a story quest. Nice. It was an amazing story quest. I did it myself yesterday, so I wouldn't get spoiled by YouTube. I even put like a spoiler in the title, just in case people didn't want to see it. And you finally have Wi-Fi, Derek. Nice. Guess you must have cut out.
Stabilize.
Well, thankfully you didn't miss much, because it's just me collecting rocks. That's it. Itto Abyss soon. TM. Nothing here. Especially with some of the cutscenes in that quest, they look so good. Especially the ending one. The ending one was very sweet. Compared to like other character story quests, I think. They went all out on Itto in terms of presentation. Geo Impact soon, yeah. Can't wait. Well, I mean, technically I do have Geo Impact. It's not like, you know, all 5-star Geo Impact, but it's still Geo Impact.
Gather.
And it's like the thing was, I wasn't going to go for Itto if I had either C6 Ningguang or C6 Noel. However, you know, it do be like that, and that did not happen. So Itto was the best choice for me. Oh. I meant to turn on the glider, but that's fine. Because, like, I was so ready to, you know, launch so many Jades or just swing around with Noelle. But every time I want to pull for them, they're either in a banner I don't want to pull in, or there is a character I want in a banner, but they're not featured. Such is pain. Hey Neo, what's up? Yeah, Geo is definitely an acquired taste in terms of DPS. Mostly because no reactions. It's quite linear for the most part. You throw rocks at people and do big damage, but yeah, I understand. Oh, but Shig Chomain, did you do C6 Bennett? Like, do you have like C5 Bennett with the exclamation point, or did you C6 him? Ooh. But in terms of Mono Geo, I've been wanting to make Mono Geo for quite a bit. It always got pushed aside because of other like reaction-based builds I wanted to do. Then physical, like Eula, kind of took the spotlight. Oh, you C6'd him. I see.
Another test subject.
I assume you're just going to be running him in elemental teams for the most part? Or you just C6'd him just to make him DPS? Because like C6 Bennett DPS is actually kind of bonkers. Although, you know, rest in peace physical teams.
Another test subject. That tingle? Suffocate.
Excuse me, just a second. You prefer Geo support? Yeah, that's what I mean. Geo is mostly a supportive element, which is nice. And it does the job well, so I can't really complain. I mean, Itto can't nuke, but that's fine. Nuke playstyle is nice and all, but it does get a bit boring from time to time. Can we do Wolf Boss? Which Wolf Boss? Like Andreas or Golden Wolf Lord?
Another test subject.
Oh. Because there are 2 Wolf Bosses now, so I just have to be very specific. Big plunge damage? That's true. And also, I did see some videos on YouTube that Itto can hit the enemies within Venti's burst when Itto is in his burst state. So that is an interesting team option, should you need it. I mean, it's not too needed, but it's nice to consider. Golden Wolf Lord. Okay. Sure. Once I'm done with the artifact route, I can hop into your world, you can hop into mine, like, whatever works. I'll go here. But yeah, you know, I've been seeing, like, because don't get me wrong, I would love to go for, like, higher constellations of Itto, but my god. He is so satisfactory for me at C0 that it's like, do I really need the constellations? Because, like, for other people, right, the constellations are going to be an essential buff to him. Basically, C6, he kind of has a Shao moment where at C0 he's Itto, but at C6 he's just infinite bonk. Yeah, exactly. The Husk set does work pretty well on Noelle, especially if you can get a good Geo battery going. Did I get Itto's Claymore? Yes, I did. Was it painful? Yes. Was it worth it? Also yes. Because I had prepared just the right amount of primos. I didn't have to go to double pity, thankfully. I got one Skyward Harp and then the next one was Redhorn. I would have preferred to just be Redhorn so I could have primos, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm honestly just interested in Yunjin because I'm not too sure about Shenhe herself. Because, like, a lot of people are talking negatively about her, which is odd. But then are also talking positively about her if you happen to have, like, Ganyu or Ayaka. So if push comes to shove, I'm just gonna maybe snag one copy of Yunjin and call it a day. And see how Shenhe plays through, you know, others playing her. Itto's ult is stacks and vertical swings, and Noelle is just horizontal swings without stacks. You know, the duality of Unga Bunga. Ah. Excuse me, Hilly Trail. Yeah, Shenhe is waifu material, but we have to see what happens. Alright, let's go to the next location. Because it looks like Shenhe is going to be a 5-star support. I see! They wanted Shenhe to be a DPS. Or like sub-DPS. But I guess if she's going to be like Kazuha, she's going to be like, you know, the support that supports your team by killing everything on the field. Sort of deal. And I guess, you know, she might unlock more DPS capabilities at higher constellations at that point.
Violet grass is a plant that enjoys a moist environment and is best picked after it rains.
You're saving for
If you should
Ganyu?
choose to pick any, be sure to store them appropriately.
Derek, not yet. I'm still doing the artifact route. I know that's you. Just gonna finish this up, then we can do Golden Wolf Lord. Ganyu. That is a good character to save up for. If I don't happen to like Shenhe's playstyle, or if it feels like I'm going to need Shenhe for Ganyu and I don't have, like, enough, I would probably just go for Ganyu. That's honestly my game plan. Or, you know, as every other player is doing, when the drip marketing eventually comes before 2.4 hits, and we get to see what new characters are for 2.5, you know, I'll probably join the hype train and be like, oh yeah, 2.4 is a big skip, why are you pulling, lol? You know, as every drip marketing goes. But it would be a nice save for my wallet, because then I won't have to pull for one patch, and yeah, it would be pretty ideal. If not Ganyu, in my opinion, I would probably go for Ayaka. Because I don't have a lot of good bows for Ganyu that are like charge attack based. Like, I don't have an Amos bow, so it's not going to be very good. You have to wait so long for Ayato. I can only imagine what pain you're going through, Xingqiu main. For me, I would probably go for an Ayaka rerun, in all honesty. Just because I have 5 sword billets to make her best F2P option, which is the Amenoma Kageuchi. I didn't really farm any Blizzard though, so we'll get there when we get there, essentially. For the most part. The last piece of the puzzle. Monohydro, what about Child, Mona, Kokomi, and Barbara? And or Xingqiu if you want to sub out Barbara. It's just 3 5 stars. It's fine. My god. No child in 2 reruns. Dang. Was it 2 or 3 reruns? I forgot. Because it feels like child has been rerunning forever. It honestly does feel like he's had a permanent presence in the Genshin player mindset. Good. We are getting close. We're almost done. Don't worry. Then we can do some other stuff. 2 reruns. Okay, I thought it was 3 for a second. But the third run was actually his first appearance. So we're gonna get 3 reruns soon, which is scary to think about. Child will rerun 11 times, as he is the 11th Fatui Harbinger before we get to Snezhnaya. I can feel it. And then, like Snezhnaya, they're gonna release a new form for Child on his 11th banner. And, yeah. I'm calling it here. It would be pretty nice though, not gonna lie. Yeah, exactly. You know, Child's gonna rerun before or after a hype banner. Then you have time to save. I would love to see a Child Delusion skin sometime. That would be pretty cool. Of like his second phase delusion, actually. I'm not too sure, you know, Child's third phase
Should look for a place to take shelter.
Third phase delusion, when he fully unlocks it, has hey, Sanity. If Child won't get his own banner again, that's good. But still, it's possible. It's strangely possible that it might happen, and that's scary. Hope you're doing well, by the way. We're just getting rid of some daily stuff before we tackle on the Spiral Abyss. And yeah.
And away I go!
Like the Gina and Diluc one? That would be interesting. Okay, but now we are done with the artifact route for today. Derek, I don't know if you're still here in the chat, but now you can join. It is now time for Golden Wolf Lord. Oh, wow, you are fast. Any character that has 3 runs on their own banner will be placed on that new banner. Oh, so like a 3 times and then your bench sort of deal? Yeah, I'm doing co-op for a little bit, just because he needs help with Golden Wolf Lord. Or just wants to do Golden Wolf Lord together, it's fine. I'll bring... Actually, if you're bringing Eula... No, actually... Ningguang, yeah. Ningguang's better. Artifacts. I need to make sure that she has her full set, which she does not have. Where's her artifacts? There it is. Yep. Yep. Lost prayers. Looking beautiful. Alright. Let's do this.
Don't waste my time.
Come on. You need 5. Okay.
I will have order.
Hold up, your life is mine.
Rack and ruin.
Solidify. Order guide.
There we go.
More speed.
Give up.
I condemn you.
And then he's gonna enter shield phase. Alright.
It's nothing.
Alright. Oh.
Give up.
Good.
Your life is mine. Don't waste my time.
Rack and ruin.
This is order.
One run. Alright. Wait, give me a sec. If that's the case, Sanity, then, I'm going to be very happy for multiple characters getting their rerun. 5 runs? That's going to be quite a bit. I mean, it's fine.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while.
That's true. Guess it would be similar to like Honkai, where you can start farming for character fragments and then get character fragments to unlock a single copy of a character. And then unlock them passively that way without having to pull. Although, I mean, you still have to pull, but still. Oh, parametric? Cool.
Quake.
Beg for mercy. Shudder.
Alright, looks like you got your thing. Alright, we are jumping 2 patches ahead. Like 2 major updates. Oh. Yeah, sure.
Give up. Submit. It's nothing.
It's back? Alright. So we got a couple of runs to do for Wolf Lord. I mean, I was just expecting one. Alright, let's get to it. There you are.
Stabilize.
Beg for mercy.
Don't waste my time.
There we go. Got some damage in.
I will have order.
Hey, GD.
It's nothing. I condemn you. Submit.
Excellent. Good job, Ningguang. Hope you're doing well, GD. Good.
Gather.
Good.
This is order.
Give up. Beg for mercy.
Don't waste my time.
Good. No artifacts for Goro? Rest in peace. Rest in peace. I need to go back to farming Emblem eventually. But the Husk and Clam domain has caught me in a loop.
We should look for a new investment. Mora doesn't grow on trees.
It doesn't grow on trees because you buy them with Stardust. I mean, that's the technical explanation. You buy it with Stardust. Oh, crafting stuff? Okay. Speaking of stuff... What do we got? We got 605... Oh yeah, we are dirt poor. Okay. That's not really gonna help.
It's nothing.
Oh, it broke.
Don't waste my time.
Okay. But yeah, before we're doing Spiral Abyss, I'm just helping Derek out here with some Wolf Lord runs. I mean, it's not too annoying in solo, but I guess it does go a little faster when you got some Geo on your side. But I guess, you know, let's see if these two work well. Let's see if these two will work. I'm just gonna go charge my burst somewhere. We'll charge them here. I want to see how well Itto does against Golden Wolf Lord.
lead! Charge!
Alright. So, just have to be a little... Just have a bit more timing with this one. Okay, switch artifacts. We're gonna give him the crit rate one. That's gonna be fine. Let's do this.
Shudder.
Follow my lead! Rally!
Oh, coming through. Can't catch
Damn
me.
it! Come on. Come on down. Pretty good. I mean, not as good as I wanted, but that's fine.
Follow my lead!
Ooh, big damage. Big damage.
Thanks for mercy. Freeze to the core.
Goro took some big damage, unfortunately.
Allow me.
Wow. Got pushed back.
Charge! Bam! Follow my lead!
Let's move up.
There we go. There we go. Goro charge shots though.
Press the advantage! Advance!
Who wants some of this?
Let's do this.
Let's roll.
Nice. Goro works better with Emblem and Husk to mitigate his energy issues. 4-piece Husk can technically work on Goro,
Blade work?
but it won't do as
Alright
much
then,
damage
I'll
as
teach you.
you'd expect. But yeah, that was pretty nice. Itto can deal pretty hard damage. Just need to time it correctly when the boss is on the ground.
Follow my lead!
Alright, big guys, let's go.
Attaboy. Can't catch me.
Alright, bursts are charged. Oh, you were charging your burst too? That's fine. But yeah, Xingqiu main. That's the main reason. Oh. Yeah, and Emblem is more used than Husk. For the most part. It's just nice to have a 2-piece of each on Goro. It's just much better. Especially since, you know, Shiminawa and Emblem is a much better combination. If you're farming that domain. Alright. We're doing this. Alright, big guy. What you got? I'm gonna wait for you to fully come down. Alright? Didn't fully come down yet. Do an attack. Good. There we go. That's some damage. That's what I'm talking about. I think that's about half health, slightly over.
Follow my lead.
I'll do this one. Two. Nice. The Goro snipes. Beautiful. Now that's what I'm talking about. Itto doing work. One more. Okay.
Follow my lead.
Alright, charging up the burst. 12k overworld.
Advance. Attaboy.
Let's roll.
Alright, we are charged. And now we have some nice battle OST to listen to. Very cool. Oh, never mind. Alright. Last run. Then we're going to go to the aforementioned Husk Clam domain and do 4 runs before we go in with our teams. Because I want to see if we can nab some nice artifacts here and there. I mean, I can only hope, but the hope is high. And with like the absolutely like terrible pieces that I know I'm not going to use, I've been converting them into noblesse. So I can give one to Sarah and I can give one to Bennett. That's my side goal when I'm artifact farming now. So, hopefully that goes well. Because for Sarah, I need ER, Electro, and Crit. Bennett, I can go with either ER
A strong
or
bond
attack.
shows strength and instills confidence.
ER or attack, and then probably Pyro Crit. If I want him to do some sub DPS damage. Alright, Wolf is live.
Knight's an aristocrat.
The Wolf Lord is live. Last run for the Golden Wolf Lord. I'll wait until Derek is ready. Got a nice hydro damage goblet for your Mona. 7% crit, 13 crit. Alright, I mean 7% crit rate, 13% crit damage. That's really good. That's actually quite a well-rounded piece, I would say. If it also had like ER. Because if it had energy recharge, that's a really good hydro goblet for her. Alright. Come down to the ground.
Come on! Rally! It's showtime!
Crush! Eye for an eye.
Ah!
Beg for mercy.
Oh, shield phase? Okay. Oh, flat stats? Rip. There we go.
Everyone on me! Charge! Oh, coming through! Bam!
Very good. Very good. Alright, last run, and it was a good run. Very cool. You also have 6 Animo Goblets. Damn. Alright, Derek. Nice co-op session. Highly appreciated. It is now time to go into the aforementioned clam domain. Yep. We have 4 runs, 4 chances to get maybe a possible upgrade before doing the Abyss reset. Possibly. Quote unquote. I'll say for the sake of this, we will not go with the Geo Unga Bunga as much as I would love to. We'll just go with the tried and true
Take heart.
Electro
Victory
Charge.
will be ours.
Just to make this a little faster.
Hold the line. Shine down.
One with nature. One with wind and cloud.
Shadow Raven. Billowing surge.
The wind knows me.
Go.
I summon thee. By royal decree. Now you shall perish.
Just that easy. Oh, I'm going the wrong way, idiot. Yeah, just that easy as I go in the complete opposite direction. Condensed. Come on. Give me some husk. Damn it. The godlike substats, that really irks me. Oh, hey, potential for off-piece, but damn, it really irks me. That it's always the clam set with the substats that I want. Ugh. It's always the clams.
Clouds high. The birds come.
Wings of darkness, come! Turret, bring refuge!
One with nature.
Torn to oblivion!
All right. It is a dumb domain. It is a dumb domain, yeah. All right, second condensed. What do we get? Feather? Potential? Defense, though. Defense. Elemental mastery. Okay. That could be a good off-piece for Itto if it rolls into crit rate. If it rolls into crit rate, it'll be a good off-piece for Itto. If not, it's just a nice
Illusion shattered!
circlet.
Allow me!
The wind knows me.
One with wind and cloud. As you wish, main warrior.
Covenant of the deep!
Into the wind.
Odds revealed!
Shine down.
Nice. Didn't even have to use burst. And use condensed. Ayaka, hello. Oh, double husk. Damn it. Damn it. All damn it. Ugh. And hello. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. We're just doing some artifact runs before we do Spiral Abyss.
There is no escape!
How are you doing?
Hold the line!
The wind knows me. Falling
The glory of Inazuma, yeah?
Midnight Phantasmagoria! Turret, bring refuge!
one with nature.
By royal decree!
Inazuma shines eternal.
Oh, wasted burst. That's fine. Use condensed. Come on. Nothing good. Pyro damage. Flower, of course. I have seen Pyro Eula, yeah. She is ridiculous when built correctly. Even then, it does require you to have like C6 Bennett, which once again isn't ideal for most people. Let's take a look at Husk set real quick. EM Sands, Defense, Energy Recharge, Crit Damage, Attack. We have gotten absolutely nothing of value in the Husk set, unfortunately. I'll give this one up to +4, just to see what happens. Absolutely not using that one. This one is a little particular, because I already have a feather with those substats. It would only be good on Goro anyway. That's not good either. With Lava Walker, no Goro. Dang, that's pretty crazy. Okay, potential defense off-piece though. Crit damage. Damn it. I can't win even in defense pieces. Imagine that. Trying to get a good defense piece, but it doesn't work. Imagine that. Okay, so this one I'm not using. This one I'm not using. This one can be good for someone else. Yeah, just look at all this nonsense. Godly substats on the flower, but like this can actually be pretty good on like Itto if I got a good defense sands for him. Let me do an adjustment real quick. Because I feel like maybe I'm missing some potential here and there. Geoganyu sounds plausible, but we have to see, you know, where the game takes us. Let's try this. So we have a full husk set. Oh, let's roll that crit damage set. See what happens. Or that crit damage circlet. If this rolls crit rate, I swear to God. It did not. Okay. Non-usable. That's fine. Let's try this one that Barbara has. It's a 4-statter. It can be used. We'll take it up to plus 12. We'll keep the ER because that can be used on someone. I already have this feather, and it's already rolled pretty well. That was a double crit flower with HP, you are correct. It's always the clam set. It rolled flat attack, and then crit rate once, medium roll. It rolled crit rate again. Okay. This could be a high crit rate piece. That's a really high ER stat though. Yeah, let's take it up to plus 16, see what happens. C4 plus Maiden's Beloved. I mean, technically, you could do that, since all you'd really need is just defense. Like, it's not impossible. Alright, plus 16. Okay. 6.2. Let's switch with Barbara for a second. Stats. 88 to 164. That's with crit rate. Swap to crit damage. Real quick. 57 to 214? Okay. So we do gain higher crit ratio, but we lose crit damage with this particular setup. Because we can't seem to get another defense sans that I would love to have. I guess we'll keep old build for now. But it was interesting experimenting with this flower. That is a potential high crit rate flower when I get more fodder. Hey Gohan, how you doing? Just did some artifact farming for Itto. It didn't go well. And of course the clam set gave me a high crit rate value flower. It rolled into attack once, but it gave me a high crit rate value flower with all the substats that Itto needs. It's like ridiculous at this point. I'm looking for defense sands or crit circlet so I can use that flower. Like, god damn it. Man, this game. Anyway, it looks like my team is going to be set. I'll go for consistency's sake. Like, I'll lose crit damage. You know, quote unquote lose crit damage, but it'll be almost 100% of the time, so I'll take it. Alright. Looks like we're good to go. Oh yeah, Xingqiu. What about his weapon? There we go. I just have to make sure that everyone has their artifact gear set. Did I give Xiangling crit rate, pyro damage? I gave her attack ER. Actually, I won't be using Beto for a bit, so she can swap with Beto. I kept swapping around my pieces quite often. Crit damage, high crit rate. Yeah, we're fine. What if I gave her Homa? How's the ER? Low still. That is pretty funny. Yeah, I definitely need to go back to farming Emblem, for sure. Miyoyo programming the clam set with all the crit stats? Exactly. Exactly. Triple crit stat, like, all pieces of my clam set, right? I'll show you, Anne. Give me a second. All of my clam pieces that I haven't leveled up yet. Max crit roll. Max crit roll, energy recharge. Crit rate, attack percent. Almost max crit roll, triple good stats. Max crit roll. Max crit roll. Mid crit roll, triple good stats again. Crit defense. Max crit roll. That's fine for Kokomi. Crit. Double crit. Energy recharge. Max crit. Like, it's ridiculous. The game just... It knows. It knows. Ah, man. Man, oh man. Well, enough of me complaining about the RNG of this game, because it is bad. It is terribly bad. It is now time to actually do what the thumbnail said. Spiral Abyss. Floor 12, 36 stars. Boom. Alright, Blessing of the Abyssal Moon, Stone Soul Moon. When there's a Geo construct near your active character, your charge attacks deal 30% more damage. This is an Itto buff / Noel buff. Okay, then let me check 11 and 12. So 11... Yeah, bring in Yoimiya for this. Yoimiya, Itto. Then second half Itto, first half Taser. Floor 10, it is Cryo second, Pyro first, and floor 9 is whatever. Okay. Elemental overlapping. What do you mean exactly? Because it must have been a while since I thought about it, because I don't really remember. Actually, you know what? For the sake of fun, for floor 9, give you that back. Shall... Oh, I forgot, Yanfei got a constellation. Damn. Cool. So, shall... Blackcliff, Viridescent... Yeah, I have to swap the flower here. Or we could switch to Gladiator, that's fine too. We'll swap with Toma. Yep, doing good. Venti. You're going DPS. Jean. You'll borrow Sack Sword. Looking good. And Kazuha is Kazuha. I don't think his artifacts really change. Yep. Yep. Alright, floor 9. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some fun here on floor 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is gonna be absolutely disgusting, by the way. I can feel it. Ah, Vegas, hello. Welcome to stream. We are just about to do Spiral Abyss. Hope you enjoy.
Time for takeoff. Yahoo!
The wind knows me.
Evil conquering. Here. Worthless.
Nice try.
Into the wind.
And
Think you can get away? Wouldn't gliding be faster? Here we go.
Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows me.
Nice. And hello again, Anne. Welcome. Alright, Mono Geo. Here we go.
Stabilize. Order guide you. Rally. Advance.
It's showtime!
Yeet.
Attaboy!
There we go.
Charge. Bam. Cha.
I mean, obviously that would work, but... Oh, I forgot to do the Itto strat. So, since I have him on Husk of Opulent Dreams, the stacks aren't going up. We'll go defense, why not? Double Eula and double Uemiya. That's pretty good, Ayaka. It's pretty good.
Frozen. Crisp.
Let's play. Time for takeoff. Let's play. I swear by my sword.
Nice try, buddy. Where are you at? Where are you at?
Think you can get away? Yahoo! Barbados, guide us. Go and play.
Wind strike. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Go.
Useless. Disappear. Worthless.
Nice.
Solidified. This is order. To dust. Try. Terra smash. Press the advantage. Advance. Oh, coming through.
Eat the cow.
Let's roll.
Eat the cow.
I will have order.
My god.
Yeah. Free.
Oh, there you are. Eat the cow.
Freeze.
Where's the last one? Oh, there you are.
Charge.
21k.
This is order. Stabilize. To dust. Falling.
Eat the cow. Beautiful. Let's go to Chamber 3. And finally, we'll do plus attack. Oh, it's just this? Okay.
Into the wind.
Go and play. Wind, hear me. Go and play.
Foreign.
Get out of my way.
Let's play.
Clouds high. The birds.
Conquering. Here. 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 Worthless.
Here we go. Time for takeoff.
Oh,
Go and play.
Useless. Barbados, guide us. Time to go. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. One with nature.
Go and play.
Alright. Sorry, I'm just focusing.
Gather. Order guide you. Everyone on me! Bam! It's showtime!
Over here.
That's one down.
I will have order. Quick! Rally! Who wants some of this? Let's roll!
Done. Alright, floor 10. I have to be... Pyro up top, then... Cryo bottom. We are gonna bring full... Yeah. Let me see. Try plunge attack Diluc? I would if I had Diluc. Yeah, but Dragon Strike is a really fun gameplay mechanic.
Don't get too close. Into the wind. Clouds high. The bird.
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate.
Here's backup!
Go. Let me read you a verse. Huh?
As one with wind and cloud.
Check this out!
See?
Good.
One with nature.
No, my sword. Higher, higher, pants on fire.
Very nice. Oh, facing the wrong way, Eula.
Think you can get away? Shudder. Yeah. Shiver. Vengeance will be mine. Rack and ruin.
Swift and merciful.
Judgment. Here we go.
Crush.
Beg for mercy.
All right. And chamber 2. Yeah, what's up with that, Ayaka? Your account goes through many different unique experiences in Genshin
Into the wind.
compared to what I've seen with other accounts.
See?
All right.
Are you? Brace yourself.
Spirit blade. Attack. One.
Punishment. Yeah.
Crush.
Blood of frost. Blink. More speed.
All right. Last chamber. Let's do this. And energy recharge. Why not?
Check this out. The abyss. Clouds high. The birds.
Let me read you a verse. Rain outlined.
Supporting fire.
The gifts of grace.
God's over!
The power of revelation.
Wind strike. Don't get too close.
Shall set you free.
One with wind and cloud.
Joy.
Rain cutter.
Grace be upon you.
All right.
More speed. Time for takeoff. Shiver! Beg for mercy.
From whence you came.
Freeze to the core. I condemn you.
Go.
Swift and merciful.
Crush.
Stop.
Submit for judgment. Forward.
You can't run. Punishment. Shudder.
All right. And done. We shall continue. I have no idea what you're doing, Ayaka, but please be safe. Alright. So, Yoimiya first half, like, no doubt about it. We're bringing Yoimiya. I'll bring Yoimiya... Usually I'd bring Zhongli, but... Okay. I need to adjust weapons first. Remove the bot. Alright, Xingqiu, I forgot to switch your weapon out, but you were doing just fine, so... Cool, I guess. I'll be bringing Yoimiya... Yeah, Yoimiya, Xingqiu, Kazuha Bennett first half. Then we're bringing Mono Geo, Unga Bunga second. Let's go. I mean, Ayaka, you are crazy. But, hope you're having fun, question mark?
Going in.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds come.
Fire hazard.
Into the wind.
We go. Teamwork is dreamwork. Witness the power. Hoo-wah. The fuse is lit.
All right, done.
Order guide you. Suffocate. To dust. Everyone on me. Attaboy. Odin coming through. That tingle. This is order. Stabilize. Quake! Press the advantage!
It's showtime!
Boom! To the ferry! Bam! Order guide you. Stabilize. Let's roll!
Alright, who's doing this?
I will have order. Stabilize.
Alright. The Mono Geo Unga Bunga is pretty decent. So far. I'm still not too sure about corrosion.
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword. Rain cutter.
Oh. Go on.
Everybody stand back.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power.
Go.
The light show. Let's light it up. I'm going in.
Go.
The fuse is lit. Here come the fireworks. Rain cutter, know my sword. Rain outlines your fate. Yeah, everybody stick.
And done.
Let's get down to business. This is order. To dust. Terra smash. Rally. Who wants some of this? The ferry has more. To the ferry. It's my day. Boy. Finally, to the ferry. Finally,
Alright.
gather. Order guide you. Quake. Charge. Oni coming through.
Fall before me. Cut down. You is.
Okay. Character defense. Alright, last floor.
Let's light it up.
We'll come to the center. We will come over here.
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds.
Let me weave you a verse. Huh? Rain out. Time for a light show.
Into the wind.
Going in.
One.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. The wind knows me.
Everybody stand back. Rain outlines your fate. A fist of reprieve.
Come on.
wind knows me.
Fire hazard! That's an account!
Come on, Yoimiya.
Let's light it up!
Wind strike.
The fuse is lit!
Last one.
Solidified. This is order.
To dust! Terra smell! Let's roll! Press the advantage! It's showtime! Ha! Ha! Ha!
Glorious. Absolutely glorious. My god. Yeah, Itto Unga Bunga. Pretty solid. Alright, gonna do a little bit of adjustment now since I will not be bringing in... clam set's fine, prototype amber's fine, full set, looking good, official. You need your skyward. Stats. No. Then... Yes. Better. Now for Geo main character. We'll switch things up and we'll give you Sacrificial Sword. Yeah. And we will give an Attack Goblet. Like, which one would I give? Oh, actually, Shao's Feather. Yeah, there you go. Itto is mad? He's just showing dominance, that's all. And to be fair, Xingqiu main, this Abyss is designed around, you know, selling Itto for floors 11 and 12. So he looks really good, and he does. But we also have to factor in that after this Abyss rotation, what's going to happen for Itto? Like, will he still be used? Will he be dropped? Etc, etc. I mean, I'm still going to try and keep using him, no matter what. But, I mean, the results do show themselves. Okay, so for the sake of this, I do have C4 Goro, but he doesn't heal that much. With the corrosion, I need to be safe. So, we are going to be bringing in the hyper carry version, which is... We'll keep Zhongli up front. We can actually keep... We'll keep Goro up front for the stacks to build up. Itto second. And yeah. We know the drill here. Magu Kenki is going to be the difficult one. Or rather, the challenge.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds come.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
The wind knows me.
Odds revealed. Hold the line.
Torn to oblivion.
Ha! Ha!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Midnight phantasms,
Shine down.
covenant of the deep!
Wind strike!
Alright. Alright, so Itto should have all of his stacks up, which should be pretty interesting.
Order guide you. Gather.
Everybody stand back!
Everyone on me! Oh, coming through! Bam!
Jesus.
Can't catch me.
Attaboy!
Solidify. This is order.
Let's light it up!
Admit!
I'm going in!
Press the advantage!
Stabilize.
It's showtime!
Oh,
Bam!
woo. We still have a full minute left.
I see their power.
Alright, we'll heal.
It's dream work!
We'll just heal up. We'll heal up and charge our bursts. Or not, that's fine. Left click simulator, yeah. It is ridiculous how much damage he just did.
Illusion shattered.
By royal decree.
One with nature.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Alright, bring refuge!
One with wind and cloud.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Alright.
Follow my lead!
Solidify.
Alright.
Adventure time! Going in!
Stabilize.
Let's roll! Rally! Who wants some of this?
I will have order. Stabilize.
Let's light it up! Adventure time! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Advance!
This is order. Gather. Order guide you.
Everybody stand!
Press the advantage! Oh, coming through! Bam! Okay, that one.
Stabilize. This
Come on.
is order.
I might have to restart this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart. I am playing on America, yeah. ID starts with 6.
Let's move out. Allow me!
There is no escape.
Odds revealed!
Into the wind.
No rest for the wicked, as you wish.
Covenant of the deep! Hold the line!
Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows it.
Torn to oblivion.
Alright. Yeah, Magus are too tanky, and I kept them too far apart.
Follow my lead.
Really? Why?
Let's light it up!
Hang on.
Solidify.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Let's roll! Rally! Who wants some of this? Attaboy!
Order guide you. Gather. I will have order.
Yeah, it's just a grouping, really.
Stabilize.
I'm going in!
Press the advantage! Oh, coming through! Can't catch me! Let's roll! Ha! Ha! Cha!
Order guide you.
Alright, they're both down.
It's showtime!
Stabilize.
Everyone on me!
Come on.
Coming
Let's
through.
wrap this up. There we go. Okay. Just one retry. That's fine. None of this really helps me. We'll do burst damage, I guess, because this floor kind of needs it.
Illusion shattered.
Nope. Nope, not doing that. Nope, nope, nope. I know what happens when that sequence of events occurs. Pain. Nothing but pain.
Into the wind.
By royal decree!
There we go.
Midnight Phantasmagor!
One with nature.
Now you shall perish.
Much better.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Into the wind.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Ghostly rebuild!
Da, 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 da.
One with nature.
I summon thee! Billowing surge!
Something happened, you know.
Midnight Phantasmagor!
Into the wind.
Inazuma shines eternal. Ha! 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 There is no escape.
Alright. Last floor. Let's do this.
This is order.
Bam!
Stabilize.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Advance! Rally!
Order guide you.
Let's roll! Who wants some of this?
Let's light it up!
I will have
Do,
order.
do, do.
Gather.
I'm going in!
Everyone on me! It's showtime!
This is
Do 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 do.
Teamwork is strength.
Pull in! Rally! Attaboy! Odin coming through! Man!
Whew. Wow. Taking Itto through Abyss was sleeper mode. Like, jeez. At C02, he's still amazing. He's just... I'm glad I pulled for him. Not just for this Abyss, but to be able to access that kind of gameplay, where it just feels so nice to just absolutely annihilate everything. Alright, we got ourselves some more fodder. Very pog. Let's see what we get for our golds. You sent a friend request? That's Wanderers, Wanderers, Gladiator, Wanderers. Okay. Alright, so bam. Okay. Maybe. Maybe. No. Maybe. Well then, that was the Spiral Abyss. Taken out in like under an hour. It took like 2 resets on floor 12, I think? It was just floor 12 that I needed to reset. 1, because of the Magu Kenki not grouping. 2, because I didn't want to deal with Ruin RNG. But yeah. Damn. Shogun Shao Overload does more damage. I see you. Got Yoimiya, Ayaka. I don't have any space actually. Alright, who has been inactive for literally forever? Hang on. I know that I have some people who have been highly inactive. Yeah, he's a friend of mine, so no. He's also a friend, so... I'll have to add you when someone else I don't know has, you know, either left the game or doesn't feel like playing. It's a shame that, you know, there's only 45 in terms of space, but damn. I'll make sure to make some space later. Primo Gems, 1205. Ganyu and Yoimiya? $32, $127. Prototype Crescent. Okay. Are you still working on them? Yeah, you got the stuff. 62. Okay, full Shimenawa. That's cool. You pulled for Yoimiya, then just kind of stopped. Understandable. But yeah, I'm very glad that we got to do the Abyss that quickly. You know, now we just have 3 weeks of content drought again that I gave myself. But I will say that it was definitely interesting to play with Itto on day 1. It was absolutely a blast playing with him. just because of, you know, everything he does. Alright, but I want to organize my artifacts a little more. Take a look at the ones that I have favorited. Okay, so I'm not going to be using that anymore. This could be useful for someone. Double EM, holding on to that. It's a good defense. No crit stat though. Could come with a crit stat. We'll need this Hydro Goblet. I'll hold on to that. We'll get rid of this one. We'll need that one. Attack. Energy recharge attack. I'll need that. Actually, for Kokomi, that one's good. Keeping that, keeping that. Yeah, ER crit is a nice one. Okay. Just so I don't feed them away. Alright, got some noblesse to see what we can get. Which one? I can probably hold on to. Yeah, this one could be good for Kokomi. Alright, we have 4 noblesse. And let's see what we get. Ginger, hello. Are you streaming by any chance? That's good. Not good. Good. Itto and C3 Goro. Congratulations. Do you plan on pulling any more, or are you just gonna stop? Because, I managed to get C4. The healing is quite minimal though, unfortunately. I was kind of expecting like maybe a bit longer, because I thought this would be like on his skill and burst he heals, but it's just his burst. So that's not cool. Itto is a himbo, yeah. I just cleared the abyss, actually. Like, I literally, just a couple minutes ago, steamrolled the Spiral Abyss with Itto.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
And I didn't even need C6 Goro. C6 Goro would have been overkill. But, yeah. That's the game plan. I'll show you the team I used. So I had Itto, Goro, Zhongli, Bennett.
You want me on your...
This is just the hyper carry team that I went for. I went, you know, Itto is the main source of damage, so I buff him with Zhongli, Goro, Bennett, and then I swap back to Itto, and he does all the damage. And here are my stats for him. Yeah, it's it looks like a lot, but the weapon choice is kind of inflating it. You know, we get 130, 120 energy recharge. I did get his signature. I did mention that. Artifact set is always a grind. And the one time I want a good defense stance, it just gives me anything but defense, which is sad. 888 for now. Still on the grind, really. With Goro being on Favonius, double emblem, double husk. I could switch him over to a different set, like maybe double of the clam set for healing bonus. If I don't need that much energy recharge, because I technically do have pieces available in order to make that work. Right? Yeah, I do have the pieces to make that work, which is crazy. So I'll consider that. Yeah, Goro on Favonius is such an amazing choice because of the particles. He generates 2, then a flat 6. It's a really great. It's really great for energy transferring to Itto. I had a Favonius Lance on Zhongli too, so both of their energy went to him. Bennett too. I still need to work on his energy recharge because it's a little low compared to what I want. Other than that, yeah, I'm still trying to get an ER Sans for Noblesse, which is why I'm doing the artifact trade. For the most part.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
What's his ER actually? It's a little low compared for Bennett. It's a little low. I kind of want to go above 200. 2-piece Husk and Archaic. Sub-DPS Goro, I see. Interesting. I've gone full support for the most part. C4 combined with C3... Well, actually, C4 doesn't affect much because it would rely on the burst. So C5 would be the ideal point. If you do Zhongli for Ningguang, I know that Sanity has mentioned this before, and he's done this on your stream multiple times. And I know you've adopted it, but Ningguang with Prototype Amber is actually kind of busted. And if you give her, like, you know, what was it? Archaic Noblesse, she can be a burst swap. Or, if you have a dedicated healer, you can go a similar route and go Favonius Codex. Because with Favonius Codex, you can just pretty much take the place of Zhongli. You know, place up a Jade screen, particle funnel. The screen breaks. Place it again, more particles. But that's only if you want to go, like, full hyper carry for Itto. You know, that's for full hyper carry. If you want sub DPS Ningguang, then Memory of Dust, Archaic Noblesse, or Archaic Gladiator is fine. Depending on what floor you're doing. I'd love to see your Abyss run, because my Abyss run wasn't entertaining. It was just me being silent, kind of going like, okay, okay, I got the rotations, we swap out, like for 4 floors straight in every chamber. Except for floor 9, because floor 9 I went full fun and went full mono animo, mono geo for that. Floor 10 is where, you know, the fun kind of stops. Because then I have to bring, you know, elemental breakers for, or the required elements for the Lector and Herald. Albedo, Itto, and Goro is like the core essential for an Itto team, if you have it. Because otherwise, Zhongli Geo Traveler or Itto Goro Geo Traveler can work just as fine. If not, well, yeah, it'll work just fine. Next week before you do it, okay. Still, I'll be very excited to see your Abyss content. With the boys, of course.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
And the funny thing was, I only needed Bennett for floor 12, right? I didn't need Xingqiu, I didn't need Kazuha, Xiangling, any of the other stuff. So, I could have easily run like Geo Traveler.
Just what will we come across this time?
But Goro's healing was a bit minimal, so I wasn't too confident in doing it. I'll probably, if I get some good clan pieces that have high ER, maybe. High ER and crit rate, that's what I'm looking for. Or do a ton of trash talking. I mean, I do the trash talking in my head, for the most part. It's perfectly plausible, you know? And I wasn't going to go for Traveler for the Mono Geo build in floor 12, but Sacrificial Sword Traveler is ridiculous.
Solidify.
1, 2...
Everyone on me! Let's roll! Yeah! It's showtime! Ha! 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 Attaboy!
Yeah, so I'm doing like casual 40k overworld.
Follow my lead.
You know, that would have been the strategy I would have done with inside floor 12 if I were more confident with healing. You know, place down a pillar, Traveler, Goro,
Charge!
and then Itto. I'll try it when I get better artifacts for Goro and give it a shot, but it really depends on buffing up Goro's healing capabilities to the max. But I am curious now, do I have any good clam feathers with high crit rate? Well, I do have one with crit rate. That has crit rate, crit damage. Alright, Chi-Chi, what do you got? That does have defense, which is good. Yeah, I'm curious now. Let's see how the healing set works. We'll bring crit rate that has crit rate defense. Yeah, it still has 181 ER. That's still respectable. Cause like 180 energy recharge is like the higher end for Goro's support capabilities. Especially with Favonius. So that means we gotta do a test. Sorry, Zhongli. It's time to go.
I'm feeling a little off.
Noblesse would work just fine.
Rally!
Okay, so now he's healing for 1200 per? Okay, I guess we can fodder some more artifacts here. Because I do want Goro to be a pretty tough healer. It's decent, yeah, but when it comes to corrosion, I have to be extra careful, you know? So it looks good on paper, but it could change with time. Yeah, I'm just so used to Kokomi healing. So I guess if push comes to shove, I can I don't know. If push comes to shove, I'll just keep farming artifacts for Goro. Like, get him fully situated. Because, like, don't get me wrong, my run with the Abyss team I had was ridiculous. But if I can go full... That's a lot of crit damage. But if I can go full Unga Bunga, I'll take it. Because it's like the one thing I need is energy recharge. Or crit rate. Yes. Energy recharge and defense I need. Which is what this has. Any feathers that I'm not using. No, I'm using all of them. God damn it. I love her too, yeah. She's just been so good. I can't imagine playing Abyss without her. Like, I literally just cannot imagine. Okay, so... need to get more defense. So now we have 2100 defense. And I guess let's charge our burst against something. And see how our ER works still. Ah yes, the Kaya. Alright. That's a little lower than I like. So yeah, I definitely want to get more energy recharge on the clan pieces.
Advance!
Oh, then again.
Charge!
I'm only funneling through Goro, not using Zhongli.
Follow my lead.
Alright, test number 2 with Clam set. So with the emblem set, I had higher uptime, but like 1300 healing at least, so...
Everyone on me!
1400 now, with the level up. 1200, 1200. That pulses 6 times. So... if it were to pulse 6 times without the extension, that's like 1200 times 6. That's 7200 hit points right there. No, but then there's like
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
the
But where are
1400s.
those who share the memory?
Yeah, so then it would be like somewhere around 8k HP for that heal, which I guess is pretty decent if I can maintain the uptime on his burst. But like if I were to just keep using, say, I don't know, the emblem set. Yeah, then I have comfy energy recharge. Definitely something I'm going to have to look into as I farm more clam pieces. Clam and husk pieces, really. Because so far, these 3 artifacts here, this is good on him. This is okay on him. I'm looking for a different defense that has more ER and crit rate, not crit damage. Guess that's okay, though. And I have a defense circlet on him, actually. Since I'm not too sure about the healing bonus. Because I think if I were to give him a healing bonus circlet, which I just so happen to have, it could be beneficial. It could be. I'm just not too sure. Yeah, because then I lose out on that crit rate right there. So yeah, a lot of things to focus on for Goro, surprisingly. Now that I have a C4 unlocked. But it does increase his support capabilities quite a bit. And yeah. I'm not too sure what else to do at this point, because it would just be me farming more wolves inspectors. Well, actually, I don't even need to farm any more wolves, because it was just for his weapon. And yeah. Not too sure what else. Not too sure what else. I already did Itto's story. It was nice. Let's claim a key. Oh, we still have a lot of hangouts to do, actually. That would be ideal. Okay, so I have 1200. Oh, they got him too? Nice. The literal Arataki gang. Let's go. I think I'll save a different time for hangouts, because doing it after Abyss feels kind of bleh. I want to have a full, fresh mind when I want to do a hangout. I guess we can probably do Chongyun. Yeah, I still have quite a bit to go with Chongyun. So we can finish up Chongyun's hangout, then probably shift over to Barbara. Yeah, Chongyun and Barbara. These are some of the older ones, so. Do Noel's part 2, because I haven't done the part 2. Then do, yeah, everything in order, I guess. Or we can probably jump to Goro, because he's a new one. Could probably jump to Goro. That would also be pretty nice. I still have a lot of things here that I have not done in forever. I guess that's fine. Tastes the same as you remember, but where are those who share the memory? Okay. I think once I refine my Goro a little bit more with the Husk set, we could probably run him as a dedicated healer once I get a good enough amount of energy recharge and I can do some particle funneling. I guess that can work. It's a shame it's not a party-wide heal though. I guess that's where Jean would come in handy too. But regardless, I think we should end it off with a nice Unga Bunga demonstration. I think that's a good thing. So I gave Goro emblem.
Are you here to play with me? The more, the merrier.
Oh.
Charge!
There we go. It is now time for Geo Unga Bunga against the one and only.
Follow my lead.
Against, you know, we have Arataki and the boys versus the Ruin Guard boys. Pretty much. I'm curious to see how well this goes. Oh.
Emergency countermeasures aren't my thing. Quake! Rally! Who wants some of this? Let's roll!
Unsurprisingly, it went as well as I expected. What a surprise. Itto do good. Geo go bonk. Yeah, that's what I expected.
Everyone on me!
So 1200, then 1085 per. 6, 7. Okay, so it's 7 ticks. Okay. So let's do a little bit of math there. Yeah, Goro almost healed for 9k. Pretty good. That is pretty good. But for now, I think I'll call it here. Because that was a very hectic abyss. Or felt hectic. It was a bit of a sleeper, to be honest, but that was all thanks to Itto. Prior attempts of this abyss was actually hectic. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for lurking. Greatly appreciated. And we will continue farming for Husk of Opulent Dreams, and hope to God we get something good for our boy Arataki Itto. Until next time, take care and have a good one. Bye-bye.